signs are everywhere. You've left it for somebody other than you to be the one to care. You're lost inside your houses. There's no time to find you now. While your walls are burning and your towers are turning, I'm gonna leave you here and try to get down to the sea somehow. The road is filled with homeless souls, every woman, child, and man, who have no idea where they will go, but they'll help you if they can. But everyone must have some thought that's gonna pull them through somehow. While the fires are raging hotter and hotter, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever brow? Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. I'll get down to the sea somehow. Oh, people, look among you. It's there your hope must lie. There's a seabird above you, gliding in one place, like Jesus in the sky. We all must do the best we can, and then hang on to that gospel plow. When my life is over, gonna stand before the Father, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever brow? Hey, rock me on the water, maybe I'll remember, maybe I'll remember now. Rock me on the water, the wind is with me now. So rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. Rock me on the water, rock me now. Rock me on the water, rock me now.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Bring it.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Commence the show.
Show commencing.
All right.
Let me strap in.
Oh, Max, will you roll that thing I sent you at some point today?
Thing you sent me.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be now.
What was it?
It was a promo for the Eric Andre
You sent that to Mike.
Quinceañera.
Is it the new one, though?
Yeah.
The
Do you
new-
have it? You can do it. I don't care.
I don't
who does
have it, but
All right.
I mean, I could get it.
Oh, you want me to send it to Fish Center?
No, I could get it.
I can get it.
I have it.
You want the new one?
The one without the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get it though.
No, I got it though. Like I'm just about to get it.
You have
Alright.
it?
I'm not gonna get it if you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
You don't have to show it now, but just at some point.
At some point, I'll show it.
Okay. It's an announcement.
Okay, I got it.
Is it the announcement? Has anyone else announced it yet?
We're announcing it.
I thought we already announced it.
Yeah.
Did we? I think we slid it in.
Re-announcement.
We re-announced it.
We slid it into our DMs.
Or did we just have we just been teasing it? A tease is not really an announcement.
No, I think we
A
announced
tease
it.
is an announcement.
Because a tease
No, a
is
tease
like
is a
we
tease.
got something very
but
special.
Yeah, but see, that's not announcing it. That's teasing it.
But we
but
didn't tease.
we
We
didn't
announced.
tease.
We were like, oh,
We
we're
said
gonna
the
do
date.
this.
Here's my big announcement. If you watch this season of Jessica Jones, and you'll know there's two characters named after our David Bonowitz and Andrew Cho. Chow and Benowitz, alias Hot to Trot Benowitz.
What show
Big
is this?
fans of Fishcenter.
Wait, what
Kind
show?
of just they do those little things where it's little shout outs to projects
I'm sorry, what
personally
show is
involved
this?
in.
Jessica Jones.
I'm sorry. Repeat the name of the show.
Jessica Jones.
The name of the show is Jessica Jones.
Yeah. What's the matter with
God,
you?
whatever happened to when
Get
shows
your
had
ears open.
good names like Moonlighting or Hill Street
Fish.
Blues? Now it's Jessica Jones.
Well, Alfie.
Or at least name it after like a good movie like Kevin Kline's Dave.
And look, Dave, I've done a little thing that
a good movie.
The writers of Jessica Jones probably didn't predict something that was this clever, but check this out, Dave. I did a full crossover experiment where I put your guys' faces on it.
Jesus Christ.
Look at what you would look like with a Jew haircut.
Stephen Benevitz.
Look what Cho would look like as a woman.
Should I grow bangs out again?
Yeah, you should. Oh my god.
Well, that used to be a look. Spike,
Look at your
spikes with
eyebrows are the
bangs.
same.
Oh, wow.
That does match. All I need is the bangs.
I could see Mary a little
Ninja
bit.
Horse said that Matt said this yesterday. So, we announced it yesterday?
There. Now it's Cho. Linda Chow.
I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Maybe I should tell him to let the front grow.
Look at Dave. He's like,
Doesn't match as
I
good.
don't get it. He says, I don't get it.
It doesn't match at all.
He says, I don't get it, man. He's like, I'm the one who get it. He's like, what? Can you say that again?
Hot to trot.
Wait, Dave. Let me do a little trick like this. Dave, you'll like this trick, okay? Just give me 1 second.
It's a long trick.
Just give me 1 second for
Look
this
at all
trick,
those windows you have.
Dave. Okay. I don't get that.
I don't get it. Like Josh Baskin and Big.
I don't get that.
I don't get it.
No. Now we have to do a color balance on your face, though, Dave. Were you
Here's
down
one
with
for
that?
you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You try that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But he's got to roll his eyes for that one, which I don't know if it's possible in Photoshop to do that filter. Can you do that filter on Photoshop, Dave? Is it possible to roll eyes?
It's making my jaw hurt.
I don't get this section.
What do you
Come on,
mean?
Move on.
What do you mean you don't get it?
I don't
Yeah,
get
move
it.
on.
What don't you get?
I don't get it.
I have a major announcement when you're done with your...
What? I'm ready.
Go on, do your thing.
I don't get it.
It was worth it.
Oh, beautiful organ playing, man.
Thank All right. Everyone take your seats. Thank you. Everyone take your seats. I just want to tell you all that I called the tank people.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yep.
Did you leave a message or actually talk to him?
Not only did I call the tank people, I emailed another tank people. I talked to the tank people, tanked.
That's alright.
They asked me to send my information in an email. And I did that.
Oh.
I did that too. And you know what they said?
We got your information.
Nope.
What did they?
You know what they said to
Can we
me?
try and guess?
Hi, I'm calling because my son would really like to know which episode from King of the Hill is about them going to like a cowboy rodeo or festival, and there's a cowboy statue. He really would like to know which episode it is so we can buy it on
Vicky?
Amazon. If you could please call us back. Our phone number is 602.
What are we? Their video
Are
librarian?
we a Wikipedia?
What? Okay, what was it, Matt?
Know what they said in their answer? They said they would get back to me.
Well, I just called Fishcenter because I hoped somebody would answer, and apparently I just did a damn voicemail thing, but that's cool.
Damn.
My name's Tiffany.
Timony?
From Texas, LaGrange, to be exact. You know, little housey town. Hope everybody's having a good time, and I just wanted to say friggin' good morning to somebody watching zombies. Bye.
La-di-da.
Oh, so friendly.
My new favorite sound effect, Dave, if you can pump this up, is chair sound effects, sitting down, stole sound effects.
So
Is that it?
the only thing you did, you just sat down and then you stood up. And you're saying it's a sound effect.
La-di-da. Tell everyone the big news, Max.
I'm sure that was useful to 8 people.
That my genital wart was benign.
Is that true?
I had a bump on me for a while
Yeah.
that wasn't a thing, and then it went away.
Uh-oh. That's the
But it was
worst.
there for like 3 months.
Is it a chunk of your skin that just fell off?
I think it was
or-
like a skin
Did
tag.
it have little legs?
It was very salt. No one noticed it, and people got their
It's
mouths
very salt.
all around there.
Come on. Come on.
No one said,
Come
"What's this
on.
bump?" And they often like accidentally floss. You know what I
Stub
mean?
their tooth on it?
They get the little ones, and they're like, you know that face, and you do it too. You're like this. You know that?
Yeah.
This is my favorite sound effect. Moving chair sound effect. What's the big news? Oh yes, our incoming mail.
Thanks for the fun. Keep it up.
Thank you, Yosef.
That was what I was talking about. Net zero. Explain how that works.
Now, Austin Scott, it was not a herpy. I know what a herpy looks like.
Oh, those do go away though.
But it wasn't like an inflamed thing. It wasn't. It was like a skin tag, but it's a very different.
Skin tags
you know?
don't just go away. Maybe they fall
I
off.
probably ripped it off when I was like cutting myself violently.
You
in the
warn
shower.
lovers about warts? The fat boy says you should.
Yeah. I'm like, check out this little wart. Nah, dude. I didn't tell anyone. I gave 40 people AIDS, and I don't care because I don't have a conscience. So deal with it, Dave. I'm a virus hunter. What a bug chaser. I'm a bug chaser.
Explain how net zero works.
Dave, how does net zero work?
It's mathematics. It's a simple mathematical equation.
All right.
So this is we're going to be changing,
At least for today, we're gonna do it 3 times.
and that my score sheets aren't designed to handle that.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out for today.
I'm gonna have to print out all new score sheets.
Well, if we go with this,
This is like I have at least 20 pieces of paper that I haven't used in the current format, so I guess I'm just gonna have to throw them all away.
So the format is all the coins equal 0 if you add them all up.
Oh, I dropped my pen twice in a row.
I'm a virus hunter.
Here we go.
One time I peed and like, well, can I show you what came out?
Yeah.
You know,
Piss.
what's that sea slug with the fungus red thing?
Sea
Give
slug
up.
with your own
What
dick.
that, you know that that animal that spits out red intestine?
No. Don't know that.
You don't know
You mean
that?
like a dog penis?
It was like this. I went pee and it was like this, man.
Oh, like a solid red.
No, like this.
What?
It branched all over my toilet. And
I don't. I don't want to scare you, but that's not
Horror
normal.
movie.
But I haven't been telling any.
It made a net over your whole bathroom,
And then
you were dragged off.
And that's when I started having the bump. So I'm probably fine.
Wasn't that in the movie Species?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll have 5. Wait, I'm not.
You want to start over?
Wait, I wasn't ready. We will have 5 + 1 coins and 1 -5 coin
You ready?
for round 1.
All right.
Whatever happened to Natasha Henstridge?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
And there goes the round.
1 for Mimosa.
-5 for Jeremy Legg in the beginning.
2 more for Mimosa. Actually, no, that was 3.
3 for Thlump. Can I see that? Yeah, thank you.
2 for Mimosa.
Here we go.
2 for Top Xander.
1 for Slider.
-5 for Top Xander.
2
1
for
Mimosa.
Thlump.
3 for Top Xander. 1 for Ale. 1 for Mimosa. 1 for Top Xander. 1 for Ale.
I think more coins in round 1 is good.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for Top Xander. 2 for Ale. 1 for Mimosa. 2 for Mom. 1 for Top Xander.
1 for Slider down in the bottom.
1 for Top Xander. 2 for Mimosa. 1 for Ale.
Why you sound so tired?
Because I kind of am all of a sudden.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
1 for Ale. 3 for Mimosa. Top Xander hits the badass and gets 3. 1 for Mimosa.
It's interesting that Top Xander's avoiding the -5.
2 for Top Xander. Yeah, I'm not sure that worked out like people wanted.
Well, we'll see. We got to do it for like 3 rounds at least, you know.
How do you think people wanted it?
It's more balance and interest.
Why do people want things? Like, why do we care why we shouldn't be worrying about what people want. We should give them what they need. Right?
Do you want the scores?
Yeah.
What
you
difference
upset
does
with
it make
me?
to you?
Why are you? You were giving Ji Young such a hard time today too.
Well, no, I wasn't giving her a hard
You
time.
were-
I just
I've never seen you that.
And also, Max,
Built.
it's my own personal business that some things you just don't bring up on air. I'm not going to bring up your dick wart on air.
First of all, it
Your
was
net
a
urine.
perineum wart.
Also, we're
Perineum wart.
extremely stressed out right
Speed
now.
bump.
Puts a
Well, you
strain
kept
on a
saying
relationship.
you kept
It's
saying
an off button.
it's not your business to her. You don't have to. You kept saying this weird stuff, and I heard you yelling it from your office, but the door was locked. The people were gathered around your door, going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, well, that's why I almost threw the brick
Hey.
at them.
Is there a brick at them?
I almost did. Held back.
Mimosa got the most points. I'm liking this, kind of. This is interesting so far.
It seems like typical scoring.
What
though.
if we did
We'll
it?
see.
Do we have a
Bit bigger than typical, I
Do we
would
have a
say.
scoreboard from a normal day?
A scoreboard from a normal day.
A week one.
Well, it's hard to just look at them, you know. 'Cause it
Well, I
doesn't
could
make
say
sense.
we haven't had a 16-pointer in round 1.
Yeah, having round 1 have more coins, but they're small values, kind of exciting, right? Dan?
Although, well, Slider, due to a badass coin, got that. But usually, without a badass coin, it doesn't really get much higher than like 5.
There's already
sorry
some
to
points
say.
there, but we'll see what happens in round 2 and round 3 too.
Sorry to say, guys.
Why is everyone messaging David Tripp?
Fishcenter 708 794 6386 708 swim fun. Please call.
You know the number.
708 794. In celebration of the game of Net Zero, we're also going to play a round of Net Zero, which I will show on the screen for 5 seconds. Please call in and play Net Zero the game, which I will show on screen for 5 seconds.
Oh, Max, I'm sorry. Would you also show that thing that you made last night about Friday?
His computer's fucked up. You answer that.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello,
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
this is Elijah from Burlington, Vermont.
Hey, Elijah.
Hello.
I got rejected from UVM, so you can suck it.
Huh?
They let everyone in. That's a huge school. What's going on, man?
Damn.
I know.
He's cheating on you, Matt.
I know.
It was a
It's
different
okay.
time.
It was a different time. Did you go there?
No, I went to Champlain College, just down the street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
No, it's pretty small.
Check this out.
Fishcenter Live. Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Friday, March 30th.
Who is this, Tyler?
Elijah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, hello.
Tyler, we're going to count down from 10, and then we're going to show the Net Zero screen for 5 seconds, and then you have to guess if it's a Net Zero.
Okay.
All right, we got this.
Here we go.
'Kay, show it.
Now pay close attention.
Still waiting. We're getting there.
Loud noises!
Okay, I got it.
Bring it.
Oh boy. I don't think that was a Net Zero.
You don't think it was a Net Zero?
I don't.
Let's take a look for the 15 points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, -2. That brings us to 2. Plus 5 is 7. -10 is -3. You're right. We've hit -3.
You did it!
But those are fake
All right.
coins. The negative ones.
Never seen those before.
They don't exist.
Those are more like ghost negative.
They're not canon.
They're more like ghost because they're blue like ghosts.
That's kind of tricky to have a different color. Just saying.
Well, but it's to differentiate them from the -5s.
But it's like throwing in a completely different word into your language.
Well, we haven't used like a
we
-1
haven't
in
used that
years.
visual language. It
Yeah,
was never
but
blue,
when we
was
did,
it?
it was red.
Yeah, but this guy's like.
I would think.
I'm saying this guy, who's probably a new viewer,
No,
doesn't
he's not.
associate -1 with
Elijah's
red
been
or
watching
blue.
for
Elijah's been
months now.
around.
You say that, but it's not true.
Elijah, how long have you been around?
All right, so I watched a couple years ago,
See?
and this is like my first time tuning in like 2 or 3 years. So.
Exactly.
But he doesn't have the
I fell
visual
off for a
language
bit.
burnt into his brain. There's plenty of people.
If you see
This I almost
Blue
think is
negative
more
one didn't
confusing.
throw me off.
But
Aha!
The blue
if you
negative
see a
one
minus
did not
sign
throw
in
him.
the
Threw him
color
off.
red,
I'm so sorry that we screwed you on this one, Tyler.
No, he just said it didn't.
Elijah.
And we'll get back to you and try to remedy this at a later date.
a minus sign with
All
the
right, you got
color
my
red
number, so-
just intrinsically
right.
implies
Thanks,
negative.
babe.
Another disappointed caller. Sad.
Why are you like this?
So sorry, Max. You blew it.
Why? Because I don't get to go home and have shrimp made for me or whatever you do? All I have is agar cake that I cut myself.
I had pizza today.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, it's CW.
Hey, CW, kindly turn down your bullshit. This ain't
Yeah.
Desperate Losers.
Yeah, I'm trying to Skype you.
Yeah.
What's your
We don't
what's
play.
your name on Skype?
We don't play Skype, baby boy. This is Fishcenter.
Oh, you ain't on Skype?
Well, I just don't trust that you won't just show something bad.
Oh, I won't. So you have a Skype name?
Come on, CW. We don't play Skype.
We don't play Skype.
Save it for your little scratchy games. I hear your bullshit.
Sorry about that. I'll turn it down.
I don't believe you.
Have you ever turned down your bullshit when asked?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I turned it down. Is this Matt?
No, that was Dave.
Oh, it's Dave?
Dave.
Dave Bonowitz?
No.
Dave Dillon.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's Dave Bonowitz.
No, it's not.
It ain't?
No.
Damn it. So you don't have a Skype?
Fun and games.
He was just gonna show us someone getting like a blowjob and then getting hit in the head.
You're just nice to him because he sends you nudes.
He said I blocked him from our Fishcenter messages because he kept sending the same video, someone giving a blowjob getting punched in the head.
That's the end of the video?
So
it's like a twist?
Oral donkey punch?
It's an oral donkey punch.
Well, that should have its own name, shouldn't it?
Joe, I don't want to discuss this with you.
Urban Dictionary, you can find out in a second.
Okay, punch, head.
Oral donkey punch. It's gotta have a thing.
Punch, head, blow, Jesus.
Come on, internet, don't let me down.
Suck it right or get punched in the head on motherless.com.
No,
there
that
you
ain't
go.
right.
Hop Japanese girl punches sperm out of balls?
That's interesting, but not what we're looking for.
Stay Hydrated says replace Cho with CW.
Ooh.
Can you imagine the dynamic?
He would ask us if we had Skype mid-show.
Give it a shot.
He just lies. He says he turns down his bullshit, but he doesn't.
You're right, Dave.
Maybe in his head he really thinks it's down. He could just be wrong.
He didn't say turn off your bullshit.
That's true.
They say.
That's true. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? It's Mike from Los Angeles.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, I have another game idea. You guys were talking about the slot machine yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good idea, but maybe instead of a slot machine, we make it a roulette table.
Wow.
And then that way multiple fish can bet their coins instead of just one doing the slot machine.
Whoa. So we can put a fish token on
Yeah,
the
wherever
roulette table.
wherever they swim on the table is where they put their token, and then you deduct them 10 points, and then spin the roulette wheel and then see what happens.
Yeah, but then they'd only ever hit like the edge squares, right? So how do you know if they wanted to get, the center column of a roulette table? How do you determine exactly where they place the chip?
I mean, I guess you could make it spin like the Rotocho.
I don't know. I haven't even
Or
heard
maybe
back
it could
from
just be the-
Tyler about this slot machine coin. I better message him.
Like, because we could have a whole casino night.
Ugh.
I mean,
I hate casino.
You don't know what anything is that's not electronic.
Yeah, I only like Mario games.
You're a digital boy.
Yeah, so you like wasting money on gambling, and you want to teach these fish to indulge in your habit.
I don't say
not
when
wasting
you
if
come
you
up
win.
when you have a great idea. I roll my eyes.
It's not wasting
Man,
money
what
if
a
you win gambling.
generational disconnect, Mike. Why don't you go gamble at the Rotocho Casino? Is that the Indian tribe near you, the Rotocho? Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm actually Native American, so we have our own casino.
Whoa. Max, why can't we try it? Remember how good it worked last time when we came up with the slot machine?
So what's this, roulette?
Yeah.
I don't understand how this works.
I know.
I don't
Always bet on black.
You understand the road to Catan or whatever, but you don't understand casinos.
The road
Do
to
you want me to
Catan
make,
is paved with
If it's not some
paved.
sort of Japanese appropriation, Max has nothing to do with it.
I only like Japanese appropriation.
Cultural is the worst
Do you want me to make like
appropriation.
Fishcenter Catan for you,
No,
Max? Is that what you want?
gross, dude.
What about Dominion? Do you play Dominion?
Why are you so fucking rude?
I'm not trying to be.
You just Mike, you came up with so many game ideas. I want to let you know we all appreciate your support.
Okay, this is what I
despite
have.
the treatment you're getting right now.
You're stupid.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Let the fish
Part
make a
of the
bet.
table.
Count down from 10
I'm
wherever
sorry you
they are.
didn't.
They bet.
Sorry you didn't like Chance Time, Max.
Chance time's fine.
No, it was great.
We
Chance time
tried
was
it
awesome.
out. Okay, do a half fade over the fish tank. We'll count to 10. We'll let a fish bet.
You know, I actually played roulette in Las Vegas, believe it or not.
And I'll click on the one they bet on.
How'd
and
you
then we'll
do?
See what
I
happens.
lost
What did you bet on, Dave?
Either red or black, and I lost
No,
$200.
don't do a wipe. Do a fade.
There you go.
Over the period of about an hour and 10 minutes, I lost
All
$200.
right, now we count down from 10. And who's deciding for you?
Well, this is only half the table, by the way.
Who's deciding
That's a
for
good
you?
start.
It's 2/3 of the table.
Who's deciding for me? I'll go ale.
Okay.
Okay, so Ale's actually off screen. So Ale chose 2.
But see, that's my point. They're
Okay,
only
put
going to ever
50
get
on
the
that.
edge.
Spin.
You have to take 10 points away from Ale's credit.
We got 12.
All right, game over. Thanks, Mike.
Okay. Maybe just do the first 12, second 12, and third 12 as the bets instead of the whole roulette table.
Yeah, that would be better. Just bet columns.
Or if the fish swims over it and you say now.
Yeah, we could do it that way. I mean, the way to simplify it would
Like
be
bomb.
either just bet columns and or red or black.
And wait for all the fish to get some coins on the tokens on the board.
Yeah, we can talk
And
about
then
it.
you leave it up for 30 seconds and see what fish swims over where and then put their marker there and then
Well, I think that
spin the
becomes
roulette.
too much. I think it's got to be a thing that's quick. You don't want to do every time we play it, we wait 30 seconds and we have to get every fish to do it because then we're not going to want to do it more than once. That's the thing with a lot of these ideas. I feel like they become things we don't want to do more than once the more we tack on to it.
I will say the other thing about this is we had to do one tank at a time unless we had like an entire round of betting.
Or if we had one tank.
Which then again adds to the time element of it. But I like the suspense. I mean, that's why roulette's fun. You get to spin the wheel and see what happens. And I like gambling, so that's my bias there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth developing. Perhaps add it to the quilt, Max.
I'll add it to the quilt. Intimate roulette.
Intimate roulette. That's a nice name. Thanks, Mike. Look at that quilt. It's rich.
No, I don't.
It's only half full.
Do any of you guys get Danny's joke in the chat? Dragon Canzone?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I don't understand it.
Yeah, SCW.
Oh, hey, CW.
Hey.
Hung up on me. It's a kookaburra.
Why did Jay let him through?
Jay's down.
Jay's down?
His computer is broke.
He's
working on it.
What if Jay is actually CW?
Ooh, that could add up.
Well, it's like one letter is 2 other letters.
Is that Danny's joke?
Yeah.
Lost, wait. Oh, because lost, the W is like 2 V's.
Like always.
Yeah. All right, I can Lost Vages. Like a vampire. That's funny.
Yeah.
Lost Vages. That's pretty funny.
Like blood-sucking corporations, right?
Yeah. I named my child in Stardew Valley Danny.
Really?
Yeah,
Off of
D-A-N-I. Yeah.
Off of Danny.
I think so, yeah. It was almost...
Were you drunk again when you did this?
Super, yeah.
Dave, how long have you been married for now?
Since November. So what is that, 5?
Yeah, coming up on 5 months. How is that going?
It's all right. It's like same as it ever was.
Yeah. Intense love making.
Yeah, like...
Gian got kind of wasted last night for assembly line. Was last night spicy?
No, she She can't handle her booze.
Did she throw up when she got home?
I don't know. I was doing my work because I got to work late.
Apparently their homemade wine did the trick.
It's a prison wine?
No, it was like actual wine. It wasn't like toilet water.
Didn't taste like much.
Tasted like homemade wine.
Has anybody sent any emails in with ideas?
No good ones.
No good ones.
I hate this one. Oh, we got this email.
It's not very encouraging
No,
if
it's
you
not good.
say no good ones.
Well, there hasn't been much. I mean, we got
so many emails.
we did get this one that says invest in some marbled crayfish for the fish.
Apparently these crayfish reproduce asexually, and very fast. You could potentially get a small batch, leave a couple to lay eggs, and end up with enough craws to leave the fish set for life.
I don't know how we'll get a hold of one. It sounds like it's maybe an invasive mutant species.
Oh. Mutant crayfish.
Oh. I mean, but that's just like, that's the kind of idea you send it in. Okay, what do you do?
Now
And it's
what?
like this roulette shit. It's like, yeah, let's do this and like do 2 minutes of. It's like, well, we don't.
But yeah, but you sort of talk like you know everything.
Well, I do know a lot.
Do you know
like 95%?
Stay Hydrated thinks that Cho and I have similar voices.
Oh, can you guys harmonize?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of breath.
I agree.
Now I don't understand why Science Burritos is thanking me,
Dave,
saying feelings were hurt.
Why do you pay attention to
Because it
digital
turns
screen
yellow. When they
names,
talk to me, it turns yellow.
saying things?
And it turns yellow. I see it.
Why does it affect you?
I just don't understand why Science Burrito's feelings were hurt and why she's thanking me. Is
you
that
said-
about
'cause
Danny's joke?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get it? Her feelings were hurt?
Yeah.
Look, lost veggies. Ha ha ha, it's funny. I get it now.
Like vegetables.
Lost veggies. Kevin from Oregon suggests that the slot machine roulette game would almost be a bonus stage after Coin Quest for fish that qualify, so maybe possible bonus stages for the fish. And he also thanked me for not bringing up Max's Dick Wart, something he didn't want to hear that he has.
Until now.
708-794-6386. If you don't have any more ideas, we'll just start the spring session.
No, we got to play
Season.
Coin Quest Net Zero. Round 2. Don't you remember?
I'm just saying
Everyone's
generally.
out of the game.
Ow!
2 plus 5s, 2 negative
kinda
5s.
bad.
I'm actually going to rearrange this. I don't think 2 plus 5s do negative 5s for round 2. I think.
Hold on, what?
I
Why
think,
not?
Because I think that's more exciting than a plus 1, negative 1, plus 5, negative 5.
So you're going to do that for...
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the 2 plus 5 should be saved for round 3.
Yeah, I agree with that, Cho.
Well, when Cho says it, you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that, Dave.
Who's getting a phone call?
Do
Oh,
these,
it's my mom.
do these mics
My mom's
pick up my
calling.
thoughts?
Sorry. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, Matthew.
-1 for Mimosa.
That's Mimosa, who earlier today was in top place.
Another -1 for Mimosa, +4 for Topsander. -1 for Mimosa. -1 for Mimosa, +5 for Topsander.
Oh, man.
Oh, net 0 for Topsander.
But
it's a trace bonus, so +5 total.
Wow.
Harder to
-5 for Topsander, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Mimosa. Style Toy hits a -1.
Too many coins.
-4 for
It's
Top
4
Sander.
coins, Dave. It's no more. 6 for Thump.
It's just more to say with the plus
No,
and
it's
minus.
more.
Net 0 for Top Sander. I think Mimosa hit 2 +1s.
-1 for Slider.
Net
Plus 5 for
0.
Thump.
Net 0. Huh.
1 for Thump.
Maybe this
Another
is
1
working.
for Thump. Plus 5 for Thump.
Another net 0 for Top Sander. -1 for Mimosa. 1 for Ale.
Plus 5 for Thump. Plus 1 for Thump. I think this is working.
+5 for Top Sander.
5 for Thump and -1 for Jeremy Legg. -5 for Slider.
1 for Mimosa. -1 for Mimosa.
6
plus-
for Thump. -1 for Slider.
+5 for Top Sander.
5 for Thump. 1 for Slider.
+6 for Top Sander. +1 for Mimosa.
-1 for Jeremy Legg.
+1 for Mimosa.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
Oh, Mom just missed. -1 for Top Sander.
See, this game has the potential. Plus 5 for Thump, another +1 for Thump.
-1 for Top Sander and 1 for Mimosa.
It has the potential to have fish who move around a lot net 0 more often rather than banking, Dave. It also has the potential for...
This also, though, this is
Just
4
cool it.
different coins. So on my end, I'm going to have to learn
Up your
I'm going to have
game,
to learn how to... I need wider columns.
Dave, you've got 5 fingers to use at
really
once. Why don't you learn
gonna
how
have
write
to
4
print out
numbers?
all these different
You
score
count with your
sheets.
fingers? You use your fingers to count. Oh, man.
This option also,
dickhead.
it punishes or
Do not.
rewards fish who don't move a lot. If fish who don't move a lot are hitting 1 or 2 coins repeatedly, it could be good or bad coins. But I think that's interesting. Well, apparently we can buy marble crayfish, according to Victor, disgraced former viewer of Adult Swim streams, Victor.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but do you want to buy 1 self-cloning marble crayfish?
Self-cloning? Why wouldn't I want to buy a self-cloning marble crayfish? No one's ever asked me that.
Well, Matt, they're only $6.99. $69.
they're only in Europe.
Oh, man. That's neat.
You can get this. They're called Procambarus.
Uh-huh.
They pH range.
That's like PC Honky Boy.
Diet omnivore. Gestation period NA. Lifespan 1 to 2 years. Why don't we buy like 4
Hold
of
on,
these?
look where they were discovered.
So we're going to start a crayfish farm?
Marble crayfish history.
Germany?
Discovered in an aquarium shop.
Oh, wow. Like in the pipes?
I don't understand this.
In the late 1990s.
They probably had them
Maybe
and then
they
it
really are
mutated,
mutants.
like an evolving.
Yeah.
Part of a Nazi experiment.
People who viewed this also viewed whatever this is. Algae wafers.
Oh, you'd like those.
They look like ginger snaps.
Okay,
Those are
Matt.
like agar.
I'm going to email this to you.
Email it to me. Here's what I don't want to do is kill all the fish by accident.
They take PayPal.
Subject line wafers, but I should probably write shrimp clone. And then cloning. Wish you could hashtag
Well, once we
emails.
have a unified tank, we will be left with 2 extra tanks.
Unidado.
One can be our on-site quarantine.
True.
I
Joe,
guess
go on.
We can have Death Row just stay Death Row, but it'll become a farm.
Yeah.
Or we can make Death Row the bigger tank.
It's like we're growing. How often do they breed, though?
Well, it said gestation period was what? 1 to 2 years? No, that's their lifespan. So just like put them in a tank for a year, see what happens.
It says NA. What's going on?
Calls are worthless.
What are we going to do with this call problem? We should solve this.
29 for Thump that round, 30 for TX Cupper, only 1 for Jeremy Legg, and everyone else kind of net zeroed. So maybe that isn't interesting. Let's take a look.
Oh, interesting.
Making Flump and TX Cupper the top 2 fish. Granted, I see more staggering of the different tanks throughout the fish rather than all purple, all blue.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple.
Which is important. And the colors are very Mardi Gras.
Yes, very Mardi Gras.
This is the most Mardi Gras show that we have on the network.
I think so.
I would say Assembly Line, yeah, the whitest show we have.
Assembly Line, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
I think
really
Swap Shop.
right.
I think it's just because of Anka, though.
Or maybe Stupid Morning Bullshit.
No, Stupid Morning Bullshit, dude. Sally did that test where it finds out like what Facebook thinks of you, you know, for
Yeah.
advertisers. She has an affinity for African Americans.
I missed that episode.
Yeah.
How do you find that?
And I would say Swap Shop's a little more Latino.
Yeah. How do you
Blood
how do you
Feast
see
is
that?
very European.
How do you find out if Cambridge
like
Analytica
non-white European?
knows about Fishcenter? And is there a way we could get Cambridge Analytica to give us data for Fishcenter?
That'd be helpful. We need to solve this phone problem.
We can only pay them in
PC
rupees.
Hockey Boy in chat sharing a GIF of a chimpanzee with a machine gun.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
How does
Oh,
that
I saw
work?
that on Reddit. It's pretty good.
I took the test. It said I have an affinity for absurdist food content.
Seven zero eight 6386. Call us with ideas, games, various improvements. I've checked my email. I haven't heard back from the tank people.
Not yet.
I hate that. I hate when you're waiting for an email and they just won't
They don't
get
back. You keep checking your emails.
Do you send another email?
Tyler says he doesn't have time for this CoinQuest idea.
What's Tyler doing that he's so busy?
No.
What the heck does
Baby.
he have to do?
What are you doing? Oh, Tyler.
Do you know who this is?
Here we go. Let's do round 3.
Don't we have people?
Round 3, 2 plus 5s, 2 negative 5s. This will be easy for
We've got
Dave's scared little fingers.
Unity developers in house, don't we?
Unity?
I didn't say it like that, did I?
Unity?
Set it up.
Thanks, Dave, for not bringing up Max's dick Wart. That is definitely something I don't want to hear he has.
It's now time for round 3.
It's not a wart, it's a blister.
Maybe it's a.
It's a blister that
splitter.
popped. Your blister popped.
The way he described it, it fell off.
Chipped right off.
It was never sore.
It flaked off.
It was like a little skin tag I had for the longest time.
Maybe it was a chip that one of your.
My doctor
lovers
said don't worry
implanted
about
in
it. But I had it for like
No, he
more
thought-
than 3 months, like maybe
He
half
thought
a
you
year.
were pointing at your dick.
First of all,
I've
Patricia,
had this for 3
Did your doctor find it while he was blowing you?
Patricia Lloyd was not blowing me. She's married.
Well, come
And
on.
She's got funny frizzy hair.
Your dick doctor's female?
Come on, what she's Googling.
It's just my primary
Cambridge
care
Analytica
physician.
and Fishcenter
Conflict
pops
of
up.
interest? Net 0 for Top Sander, -5 for Mom, +5 for Mimosa.
-5 for Jeremy Leg, -5 for Thump.
-5 for Top Sander.
+5 for Lump, -5 for Slider, +5 for Jeremy Leg.
-5 for Top Sander.
Another -5 for Thump.
Negative-
-5 for Jeremy Leg.
-10, no, just 5 for Mimosa, net 0 for Top Sander.
-5 for Slider.
Net 0. 5 for Mimosa. Another 5 for Mimosa.
-5 for Thump, and a +25 for Thump.
That's useful.
-5 for Thump, -5 for Slider.
-5 for Top Sander. I think your Riri line was misplaced and just cost hamburger.
Oh shit, poor hamburger.
Net zeros. Oh, a 5 for Ale.
-5 for Thump, +5 for Jeremy Leg, -5 for Slider, -5 for Jeremy Leg, -5 for Slider, -5 for Thump.
-10 for Mimosa, -5 for Top Sander.
Bass guitar.
-5 for Mimosa.
Oh, I like the bass guitar.
2 net zeros there.
+5
Another
for
net zero.
Slider.
-5 for Top Sander.
-5 for Thump.
-5 for Top Sander. -5 for
+5
Ale.
for Slider, -5 for Thump.
+5 for Style Toy.
-5 for Slider.
Rock Block. That's a save. Oh, -10 for Top Sander, -5 for Style Toy. 0. A lot of net zeros there for Top Sander.
Add them up.
How you feeling about this, Dave?
I don't know. I don't think. How did round 3 used to be?
2 +1s, 2 +5s. Tomadelli says, you're robbing Eel of hard-earned points. I feel like Eel crossing a Riri line isn't that relevant to this test.
Catfood asking, why is it called a Riri line?
That was not a good round 3. Round 3s are turning into the bloodbath round now.
Anybody know why it's called a re-reline?
Because it's like you go over it and you get a repeat of points.
That sort of destroys the positive vibes of round 3 and makes it a bloodbath.
Well, I mean, it's more of a sport now, Dave.
The full name is Mouth Match Reline.
Dave, do you understand? It's more of a sport.
Yeah,
it's not just about
I understand
being positive.
about sports.
It's not about you compensating
No,
for how
it's
much
about-
you yell in your
it's about
office
an
every
energy.
day.
It's about a vibe.
You yell in your office every day, and you come to and you expect the Fishcenter fish to make you happier with your
No,
invisible points.
I do this for
You need the fish to get happy in life.
tight
You're at
windshield.
the dead end.
I do this for stay hydrated.
No wonder.
And 90s space
You and
goo.
Ji Young you look at each other and tell each other how much you like animals more than humans. I feel like something's
She
wrong.
tells me.
But you're saying it right back. I hear you yell it. I like animals more too! Makes me really uncomfortable. I'm your office neighbor.
Yeah, I'm moving offices. I'm sick of dealing with you.
Those points look.
It makes the fish who are at 0, they have more of a chance to catch up because the things are balancing oddly all the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, swimming a lot is no longer a straight up benefit.
No.
Oh, interesting.
It's a risk.
Can we see the totals for today?
This is the totals for
Oh,
today.
I thought that was just the last
No,
round.
these are the last rounds. Negative 40 for TX Upper, who got 39 points all today, suddenly just lost it all in round 3. That's fascinating.
That's
and
sad.
I mean it.
That's sad.
It's not sad. They
Bijou and Hot Steve, Hamburger, all with 0 points. Greenbird, he's in friggin' Ned's
Seventh
bucket,
place.
and he's in 7th.
But that means bonus points are going to start mattering more again. That
that's
means
true.
the space race could make more of a difference.
Yeah, that is
Holy
true.
shit, we just saved the spring season.
Wow.
Thanks to Michelle.
So let's do a space race.
This is the math genius.
We don't
right?
have anything in the bucket.
Let's just pretend.
Let's pretend there's 50 points in the bucket.
Yeah.
It was 25, 15, and 10 points.
Okay.
Split. And I'm going to type in chat. Am I making you upset, Dave, with these fake fight comments?
Will you shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole? Fucking climb over there and fucking
No.
slap your fucking face off.
Oh my God, don't punch
Sit
me in
the
the
fuck
head
down.
while I suck your dick.
Fat fucking piece of shit.
Fuck. Never mind.
Destroy you,
I
dude.
hope you feel bad.
I'm aroused.
Pay attention to your own fucking shit and leave me alone.
Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe you
Dickwort.
need a quilter session week for
Go
yourself.
scrape your dick wart somewhere else.
Not a scrape, it was more of a pluck. Hamburger, Greenbird, and Bijou. It's 25 points for Hamburger, 15 points for Greenbird, and 10 points for Bijou.
Well, no one's done it yet.
We did it. We just did the space race.
I didn't know we started.
You weren't looking.
I wasn't looking. I don't look a lot. Do I have to look every time? Something's wrong with you.
Me?
Yeah. Something else.
What?
You're just now realizing that, man.
I'm busy producing this damn show while you're over there sending Bumbles and Tinders.
I'm not even on Bumble or Tinder, and I was messaging Tyler about Coin Quest. Can't even focus on Coin Quest anymore. Look, now Hamburger's in second place. If this was the whole week, Hamburger would be in Roto Cho.
Wow.
And look at Thump. Mimosa. I mean, that's a different top 3 than we're used to seeing. I mean, they are historically successful fish, though.
But it balances out a little bit, evens it out a little bit.
I would say so. Because even then, I mean, 29 to 16 points, it's only a 7-point difference thus far. I mean,
Tight Windshield says, are they just fucking around? I honestly can't tell. We're trying out
No.
stuff.
We're not fucking around.
This whole episode was a waste, even though we probably redefined the spring season.
We redefined
In fact,
the entire
that
spring
was the
season.
big event. I just felt like there was so much
not
negative
the season,
energy.
but our core game.
We saved the whole show.
Until we have one tank.
Until we have one tank. And I bet probably any minute I'll get an email saying yes.
Did you send it to a guy's personal email?
What do you mean?
Like Mr. Tank Attack.
Maybe we should have had physicists designing our games from day one. Wait, what is she again?
She a physicist?
She's a physicist, right?
Michelle?
Something smart.
Well, there's something. I feel like this is something
She had a different job.
that multiple people have suggested, including myself. But Dave was
Oh, come
always
on.
saying
Now you're taking credit
too
for it.
negative. No, I'm sure it wasn't even me first. I'm sure someone smart like Tom Adeli or Dragon
Matt, are you
Bazoola.
just now noticing?
And then Dave just blew it by saying no negative energy, and now we're finally opened up to it, and he's still being a shit. But we finally thank you, Michelle, the strong arm Michelle, like Michelle Obama, strong arms puts this coin in the game. Thank you, finally,
Thank you, Michelle,
for giving justice to people like me, but also Tom Adeli and Dragon Gazooly, who've been suggesting this probably for years. And we've been Wall of China by Dave.
Hand me that schedule, please.
This guy?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
shit.
shit. And you need some napkins. Is that thing of napkins still in here?
Oh, good. Is it
Ah,
on your...
it spilled right into my hole.
Oh, man.
Put this right there for you, sir.
Did it get on this microphone? This is a $1,000 microphone.
Did some swears, sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
All things
man.
considered,
That seems
that's
terrible and annoying.
Not that big of a mess.
I hope my phone's broken. I hate it.
You should get an iPhone X. Reads faces.
I want a small phone. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Nokia's re-released some of their stuff. Get a Nokia.
Hell Nokia. Time and temperature is up next. No, it isn't. Why does it say time and temperature?
Dude, it was wrong yesterday, too.
Dude.
On Cinema is next.
On Cinema's next.
Can't wait till time and temp.
Gosh. Nothing's ever right.
Can't wait till Jacques hosts time and temp again.
And Chrome Sparks does their new album.
Easy. William Street Swap Shop, Tato Chat at 7. That's a replay. Nevertheless.
It is at 7.
Last stream on the left is live at 8. Henry, Marcus, and Ben. The Sports Hole is live at 9. Blood Feast is live at 10. Dr. Rich after that. Never before seen. What are you doing on Blood Feast tonight, you guys?
We're going to Arabia Mountain.
Well, no, they said it's too
no,
cold.
we are.
You and
They're
I are going to
staying
go?
here, and
They'll
we're
do
going,
the show.
Yes.
We're going, I didn't bring a sweater today.
That's a good idea.
That's all right.
Dave, you genius.
If they're cold,
we're going to go be the camera people?
Yeah, we're going to Arabia Mountain.
What if they're not
Or
entertaining?
you can borrow Lauren's puffy gold jacket.
No, we're just going to tell them to they can't put up the sound.
What's Arabia Mountain?
But if Jay's there, he's going to do that.
I've heard of it, but I don't know.
If Jay turns up the sound, he knows what happened last time. I re-edited it, and I took him out completely.
I mean, I'll be here. I can help out with the home crew.
So you just need
let
to
me
turn
know.
up the
Let me know what to
slider.
do.
That's it.
It's only Dave and I talking
I
to
got
each
your
other.
back.
We don't take phone calls. We just talk about our feelings.
No, we can take
while
phone calls.
And they do the crosswords.
Want me to forward the phone to you?
Yeah, we could take phone
Yeah, I'll
calls.
forward the phone.
Just put them on speaker?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take phone calls and talk about our feelings in Arabia Mountain.
Nicole waiting's going to get annoying.
Nicole?
Stand by for news.
Nudes.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, wait, are we playing that promo?
Oh, yeah. Play that promo. Knew we were going to forget.
No, we almost forgot.
I knew I was going to forget.
Come on, we're dead air. We're streaming live. Say something.
Are you streaming live right now?
Fishcenter presents Eric Andre's Quinceañera, live from Hollywood, Saturday, April 7th. Go to adultswim.com or watch on the Adult Swim app. Live. Santa Claus, fake George Clooney, firecrackers, coin quest, Eric Andre, stilt walkers, and more surprises. Fishcenter presents Eric Andre's Quinceañera. See it live, April 7th. Live.
It's going to be better this year, I promise.
I took time out to write to my old friend. I walked across that burning bridge, mailed my letter off to Dallas, but her reply came from Anchorage, Alaska. She said, "Hey girl, it's about time you wrote. It's been over 2 years, you know, my old friend. Take me back to the days of the foreign telegrams and the all-night rock and rollin'. Hey, Shell, we was wild then. Texas always seems so big, but you know you're in the largest state in the union when you're anchored down in Anchorage. Hey girl, I think the last time I saw you was on me and Leroy's wedding day. What was the name of that love song you played? I forgot how it goes. I don't recall how it goes. Down in Anchorage, Leroy got a better job, so he moved. Kevin lost a tooth, now he started school. I got a brand new 8-month-old baby girl. I sound like a housewife. Hey, sure, I think I'm a housewife. Hey, girl, what's it like to be in New York? New York City, imagine that. Tell me, what's it like to be a skateboard punk rocker? Leroy says send a picture. Leroy says hello. Leroy says I'll keep on rocking.